Hi everybody, it's the Dongo Bomber, and welcome back to Zelda World's video walkthrough of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. This is video 5 of 5 in Chapter 2, and we will be getting the last of the Tears of Light in this video. So before you want to jump off with Midna off the edge, on that wall there you'll see there's a couple more of these bugs, so you can go ahead and get them and grab their Tears of Light. Then you'll be ready to use Midna to jump across this big chasm. Just climb up to the top of the hill here and keep going. There's a couple checkpoints, I guess you could call them, while jumping. For example, right here, there's actually a couple bugs in this area. Alright, once you've grabbed them, again, you can continue, and there will be another long segment of jumping. You want to watch out for those Twilight Deku Babas in the edge. I don't know if you noticed that, but there's a couple more right here. Be careful, or they'll bite you and you'll fly right off. Right here is also a little tricky. You just want to target Midna and jump right when it passes by, so you're sure not to hit that swinging log. Another cutscene will play after you're done with that, showing that there are some under the ground. So what you do is you just stand over them till you see the Y, or you can target them, and then you can just dig them up and attack them like normal. And after that, you just want to head into the gate, and as you can see in the map, there's only a few more left to get, so we'll go ahead and get those right now. Now, before you're able to go any further, another cutscene will play. You'll be stopped by the gates, and you'll have to kill 3 more of these guys. Now, this time there are 2, and easy enough, 2 close together. But there's a 3rd one in the back. So what you want to do is to get the one that's furthest away first, and then get the other 2. And that seems to be the best technique, because later in the game there'll be more complex rings, I guess, arenas where you fight these guys, and it's not always a big circle, so you'll have to get the lone Shadow Beast first, then get the other 2, or you can leave them together like I just did and get them all at once, but it may become necessary to get 1, then 2, instead of all 3. And after that, you can just head right up this, I guess you can call it a tree branch. I don't really know how to describe it, but there's this little pathway. And you will notice that there's a spirit up there. So we're going to go ahead and turn our senses to see who that spirit is. If you look closely, there's the same monkey that has been bothering Orden Village. So looks like she's in trouble, so we'll have to save her. Just go ahead and grab these last 2 bugs. Or the last 2 Tears of Light from the bugs. It may be confusing at first, like I didn't know it was a girl, but then right here you clearly notice there's a rose on her head, so that kind of gives it away that it was a girl. But the first time I played, I wasn't actually sure at first that was a girl monkey. Now here she actually mentions that the boss inside the cave there has been going crazy, so we'll maybe have to stop by there later, I guess, to subdue that boss. And after you grab the last bug, then you'll be sort of transported back to the spring with the whole vessel of light full, and some really cool music. And the whole area returns to normal instead of being Twilight.
Going to raid my first one.
And of course Midna complains since the Twilight's gone, as she is a Twilight being. It's kind of funny how she, throughout the whole game, she likes to sort of like mock the light and how Twilight's so much better. But as she leaves and says, "See you later," well, what happens here? Looks like the light spirit for real is coming out of the Faron Spring. And I'm really not sure what it's supposed to be honest. It's like this, like some sort of animal with an extremely long tail. I don't even know. I guess it's a Faron? I don't know how to describe it. Its name is Faron, so I really have no idea what creature it is. And it probably is something noticeable from the Zelda series, but I have never really noticed it before. It's kind of funny. And I'm also not sure if Faron's supposed to be a boy or a girl. Anyway, it will completely, it will start to tell you that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, Link, and he will tell you to look at your awakened form. And what's this? No more raggedy organ clothes. Link is wearing the hero's tunic. The ancient hero, who most have speculated is from Ocarina of Time. However, recently, since Skyward Sword, Link's tunic looks about the same. It's supposed to be Skyward Sword Link's tunic. And now we know for sure, Link is the hero, so no more boring mission of taking the gift to the royal family. Looks like we're on a real adventure as the hero of Hyrule. And if you mentioned that the monkey earlier mentioned that there is the boss, so basically that's going to be our first task right here, is to go up to, basically it's the forest temple of the forest, and you have to go rid the darkness from there. And Faron will disappear, leaving us to ourselves. Link looks rather appalled, and he's still sort of dumbfounded that he has this new tunic. Well, anyway, we're going to have to continue in the next chapter of Twilight Princess, where we take on the Forest Temple, so I will see you guys later.